My name is Christopher Chen, and I'm a playwright. I was born and raised in San Francisco, and I grew up in an interracial family. My father is Chinese, my mom is white, and they were this really liberal, hippie-adjacent couple. As such, my parents were very, very encouraging of my early creative endeavors, which I really indulged in as a little kid. I got into playwriting almost by accident. In college, I took music classes, I took film classes, I took literature classes, poetry, everything except for playwriting. But I also took theater classes just because they were fun. I wrote my first play because I wanted something to direct. I was looking for plays that spoke to me and I just couldn't find one, so I decided to just write one for myself. I found that playwriting was almost the perfect union of all of my different creative impulses. It kind of combined the literary with the musical, with the spectacle of cinema, and it was just a lot of fun to do. And it just became this perfect medium for me. I like to think of my plays as providing 50% of the event, and for the audience to provide the other 50%. I think it's almost my job to coax the audience into, leaning forward and engaging. So they're not quite sure initially what's going on or what they feel about the subject or characters at hand. And in doing so, they're almost forced to wrestle with the play and what their own feelings about the subject matter are in real time, right along with the characters, kind of in the same ways in which I myself have been wrestling with the subject matter in the writing, so that it becomes this much more dynamic space for engagement and ultimately discourse between the play and the audience.